Hey guys, what's up? It's Mag. It's a real quick video. It's actually right around 12 o'clock at night. I'm kind of tired. Been cleaning up a little bit. So there's a whole bunch of crap going on right now about advertising and stuff. Well, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about advertising and the way I have figured out how to do it. And yes, I'm a real business owner. Everybody knows I own a business. I'm licensed with Greenway Landscaping. I do own the name. I do have a website which I'm about to show y'all. Give it out soon. Y'all can go look at that, and you can write reviews. Well, y'all can't, but my clients can, because they'll be given a code to write reviews. Unless I do work for you, then you can write reviews. But kids won't be allowed to write reviews. So basically, I just want to talk to you a little bit about flyers and business cards. I'm going to show you my business card. I think I've shown them to you before. But this is the front of them, and I don't care about my number. This is, hold on a second. I'm tired, so, this, just freaking cleaned up my room. This is my business card. Greenway Landscaping, Kevin Cheeley, 447908177. And you want your number to be bigger than your name. Only because that's the first thing that people catch, and you want it to be big and you want it to be bright. You don't want it to be tiny. Now I'm going to show you Will Ilo's. I'm not going to show you his number, but this is Will Ilo. If y'all seen him on YouTube, he sent me a couple of his cards the other day. The Lawn Boys Landscaping. Now that's okay for now. And this is a decent card on the front. But what he did not do is he did not put it on the front. He should have his number on the front. He should have. What he did was he put it on the back. I'm only going to show you, like, and he put it right there. And I don't necessarily like that, only because it's on the back. Next thing I don't like is cut grass, weed whack, blow leaves, spring fall cleanups, trim bushes. It just doesn't sound right. It needs to be more like this. You ready? Pressure washing, dethatching, fertilizing, hedge trimming, brush cleanup, wood chipping, aerating, mowing, trimming, edging, blowing, tree removal. Not like cut grass, you know, mowing, not weed whack. It needs to be trimming, blowing leaves, you know, just blowing. Don't need to put blow leaves, you know. And Will, dude, you're an awesome kid, man, but you need new business cards, and they were free, and I know that. And then we got gutter cleaning at the bottom, which this is how my windows are done. If y'all have not seen that, you can see the Greenway Landscaping inlay in the back. This is a decent card. This is what it should be. Now, here's my wallet. I'm just going to show you my wallet. Here's my wallet. And this is where y'all kids, and I know probably Savage and NY Raptor, he's probably got these. But if you look in here, I've got like my debit card and everything in there. If you look, I've got some back there. Only because if you're at Kroger and you got, say, your hoodie on or something, your Greenway Landscaping hoodie, and somebody's like, "Oh, you're Greenway Landscaping. I've seen your truck around," which I do. I get a lot of people, like I see, and there's like, "Yeah, dude, we see your truck everywhere." And I was like, "Well, that's cool. I'm glad. That's, you know, it's worth it, you know," because I was wanting to kind of know whether people are noticing it, which I've heard about 10 people so far noticing my truck like everywhere, and that's what you want. You want people to notice you. You don't want to be rolling around in a dump. You remember that video with the sign, the plastic box top? Remember that video? Maybe we should bring that video back just to show y'all what that is. Bad. You do not want that on your vehicle. It just makes you look like garbage. Sherman, he's 12 years old, and his flyer was not good at all, and you don't want to look like a child, which he's still a kid, which some of y'all are still kids. I'm a young adult. I'm 20 years old, but you know, he made it out of crayons, which is not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Sherman. That's not gonna work, buddy. Invest yourself in some in Word document, Word, like, you know, Word, Microsoft Office Word 2007. That's the best one to use. 10 is way too difficult. But I would invest in that. Yes, it is kind of pricey, but it works, and I've got it on my computer, and I've got different Photoshop things that help me improve my business. And you're gonna have to invest in some of this stuff, guys, if you want to get your business good, or you can just pay somebody to do it, which I had somebody do my business cards. Let me show you how many I got here. I got 1,000 of them made, and they're all right here. They're all the same. By a guy I know, which he can make you business cards. You just have to tell me, but he's very cheap. This was about $100 for 1,000. I think I paid like $110 for tax and everything. I don't know. It was somewhere around there. I forget. But you don't want to look cheap, and you do not want to look like a kid, even though you are. If somebody saw this, then if you handed them, say a 12-year-old handed them a card like this, like similar to mine, they'd be like, "Holy crap, dude, you're legit. How old are you? 12." And they're like, "Really?" And they're gonna notice you, and they're gonna be like, "Okay, well, you don't drive it," and then you just kind of tell them your story. Now on flyers, you want, like on business cards, you want it to be quick. You want it to be small, not your number. I mean, just quick. You don't want to put like a 15-page essay on your business cards. You don't want to do that on your flyers either. And if you want to do a little bit about me kind of thing, do it. I don't do flyers anymore, only because I found out that they really did not work for me. My truck is actually working better than the flyers did. Advertising wise, some yard signs. Oh, they're downstairs. But I'm having some more made, which are gonna be a lot better. They're gonna have all that crap on there, my number and everything. Now, on my truck, it's like reading a book, kind of. I kind of wish I didn't do all the services on my truck, because people, they don't like to read a book. A lot of people don't like to read books. Like, I'm talking like business wise, they don't want to sit there and stoplight and just read all your services. They just want to go straight for your number. Now if you do have a service on there that they're looking for, which that kind of helps sometimes, but they'll call you. I've got it real big on the back of my truck. I get a lot of calls. "Hey man, what's up? This is so-and-so. I'm actually behind you right now." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, alright." And then, that's just the way it goes. But for your flyers, I don't like flyers. Go door to door. Save $100, get some business cards, and go to door and pass them out. You're not going to go to 1,000 doors, I promise you, unless you're just some type of boss like that. But hiring a bunch of minions, or elves, I guess we should say in this time of year, elves, to go out and hand them out to people. I would suggest getting some shirts for you and your workers, because we all know you don't have employees yet, but your helpers. I like to call the guys that are under the table helpers, because you don't want to call them employees, because they're not employees unless they're like literally, on payroll. But helpers, we'll call them. But I just think that, yeah, Uncle Sam's watching, by the way. That's why I call them helpers. Savage and my Raptor, and all you older guys know who Uncle Sam is, and what the power of the wrath of him is. But people don't like to read a book. They don't like to read they don't want to, like, just make it quick and easy. Let's just get to the end of it. Quick and easy is the best way to go. That's the best way I found. And it is illegal to put them in mailboxes, guys. Some of y'all said, "I'm just going to put them in mailboxes." Well, you can't here in the U.S. If you put them in mailboxes, you're going to get a call from a grumpy old lady sitting up at the post office. She's gonna tear you a new one, and it's happened to me before. So we don't want to go to that conversation. It was quite funny. But one day she called me up, and she was like, "Who is this?" And I was like, "Kevin." And she's like, "Oh, this is so and so of the U.S. Post Office, and we got one of your flyers in somebody's mailbox today. You're not supposed to open somebody's mailbox for advertising." Oh, okay. Well, thanks. And there's like, yeah, next time it's gonna be like a $200 fine or something like that. I'm like, oh. So you pass enough flyers out. Don't put them in the mailboxes. Business cards, put them where like, you know, like the flags that come up, slide them between there. That always works real good. And when they go out and get their mail that day, which I like to go right after the mailman. That always works. But it's kind of funny. But you know, flyers don't really work, in my opinion. They don't. And going door to door. Hey, my name's Kevin Chili. I'm with Greenway Landscaping. And I was just wondering if you were looking for any landscapers. I've been in business for 4 years now. I've got roughly about 13 years of experience. I helped my dad before, and he got me started in it, and now I own the company 100%. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're definitely interested. Yeah, we want this and this done." Or, "No thanks, not today," which you'll spend a lot of money on advertising. And this video is kind of getting long, but you're going to spend a lot of money on advertising. I spent like $160 on my truck for the decaling, roughly about $300 on shirts, $100 on business cards. I spent for the parade. I spent roughly about $600 for the parade, which I came out a little over $4,000 after. I got all that work, a little over $4,000 I made from the parade, which I was keeping track of who found me out from the parade, which we did like 8 pressure washing jobs, roughly about 40 clients, which were not, yard clients were not always good, which I scored 3 new ones, which is good. I made, you know, I stepped up, which 3 is not really good. Like, I'm talking like every week, you know, full time, you know, cut the grass every week, hedge trimming, you know, all that. But I gained about 40 clients, just doing work for 40 different people, 8 pressure washing jobs, some gutter cleanings, which I've just been to recently for them, and but I spent like $600 on that parade, which, I mean, you can do the total on how much I've spent this year on advertising alone. Websites are really expensive, but thank God I've got a, which you need to gain contacts with buddies, people that know how to web design, people, you know, if you know people like that, you're golden. You are golden. Which he had built my business. It's actually kevinchili.com, which it's not really done yet. We just kind of got started on it recently. But, yeah, but I'm going to go. If you guys have any questions, just give me a call, text me, and I'll be around. I've been kind of busy. I've got some work I got to do tomorrow. Yeah, so I appreciate you watching. If y'all have any questions about anything, if you need some help, I'll be glad to kind of like, if you want me to like preview like your decals for your vehicle or your signs or your business cards or your flyers, let me. You can email it to me, or you can make a video about it. Email is kind of better because I can really look at it. Just show me a video, I don't really understand a whole lot what's going on. But I'll be glad to, like, each and every one of you who wants to email me your flyer, your business cards idea, and I'll kind of help you gain, because I've kind of new into the whole business thing myself, except I've been in business for a couple years now. You know, it's just a learning curve for everyone. Greenway Landscaping. Yep. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out everyone who's subscribed to me. We'll just say that. One mega shout out to everyone. I'm going to be doing a shout out video to the guys who really are with like watching my videos. There's going to be over 100 people that I can kind of count that really watch my videos. I've been checking that out. I'm going to get this video up, guys. Once again, this Saturday we're going riding again. Yeah. And I've got a surprise for Christmas. I'm getting another camera, but we'll just figure it out. Sherman knows already, but Sherman don't tell nobody. And Yeah, so we're actually getting a lot of stuff for Christmas, unbelievably, and stuff I really need. I asked for an electric pressure washer, Karcher, 1600 psi, only to wash my vehicle and stuff, so it don't take the paint off, and my mowers and all. It's just easier to use an electric one than crank up the gas one, haul that baby around. I can just lift it up and go over and plug it into the damn wall with a little hose and plugger, But yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.